Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, we got the Crusader materia, and we...
Jesus, Bahamut, it's not a materia, it's a magicite. Come on.
Fine. Say hello to SPS Gamers 3. He's really, like, freaking nuts about the pronunciation of what it is. I grew up with Final Fantasy 9 and 7. There was no magicite in those games. There was materia, and there were level-up stones. And there were black mages who already knew the magic anyways.
Well, no need to cry about it, jeez.
Oh, man. That was the best thing ever.
Yes.
Oh, no. I think there's a glitch that happens when the guy uses Wind Slash.
I wouldn't know. I'm still looking some stuff up.
I just attacked myself. Using her control. No, watch this. I didn't do it on purpose. I swear to shit. Watch this. Wind Slash,
It's probably
right?
because
No,
it probably only targets all enemies.
No, look. It pointed at them, did it not? And it only attacks us.
It's probably only an attack enemy spell. So it's probably one of those ones that's made to control.
What is that?
I wouldn't know. I rarely actually ever use control unless I'm going for the lures for Strago.
Strago. Is it Strago or Strago? I don't know.
I switch between them, honestly.
Choke Smoke. Well, it seems to be missing a lot, so whatever it is, it's not so bad. Condemn seems to miss all the time.
Probably because you're not using it against one of your characters.
Alright.
Oh, God!
Kyle, why did you die?
I don't know how I'm speaking!
Come back to life. Realm.
Ah, there's an angel on my face!
The power of Realm compels you.
I must rush the bums. Oh, God, that just sounds gross.
Now that you mention it, that does what he does there does look a bit questionable.
Yep, and notice where he ends too.
Especially Orrible. Let's just analyze this Orrible's attack quickly.
Hadouken.
No, not just that. It's something not like a Hadouken. Hello, Madam Lucah.
And Miss Terra.
Madam and Mrs. Oh wait, we have to step on the switches.
With Lucah
and Realm. So I am sorry, sir, but you sir will get your opportunity to solo later on. I promise. You're probably going to take out... Hopefully you'll be able to take out Kefka all by yourself, but I'll have to go back and lift weights.
Try not to crush them.
Right.
I'm not sure if you actually can.
No, you can't.
Oh, good. So that would be kind of humorous. It would be admittedly kind of humorous if you could, to some extent.
Oh, God. 4 times.
Just be like, have them run. I wouldn't put it past Woolsey's translation, honestly.
I really love the speed up button, though. I really shouldn't. I shouldn't. Scullion, I hate you guys in this game. Because, they have... Not an instant death attack, but there's a... Fixed dice. Do it. Do it, sir.
Destroy them, Setsa!
I've just learned how overpowered Setzer can be.
Yeah, he can be really good if you know what you're doing with him.
Oh shoot, what am I gonna do? I want to do Ultimate twice, or do I want to do Vanish Doom, or do I want to do 2 Bolt 3s? I mean, I promised I wouldn't do the Vanish Doom glitch, but with Lucah, she's basically cheap as it is.
I forget, does the Vanish Doom glitch work against the final part of the final boss? It's been years since I played the final boss with even used the Vanish Doom glitch.
I'm not even gonna do that. That's just
Good.
so wrong. But I might do the
with that music, you should never do that.
However, I might, and I just might, do Atma Weapon, Genji Glove, and Master Scroll. I just might.
Oh, well, that's just fun to watch.
It's amazing that you can take out the final boss with just that by spamming that one attack.
65,000 HP is very low for a final boss, which is what's kind of disappointing about it.
Well, that's how high Kuja's HP is.
Oh, that's right, it was.
No, his is 55. His is 55,000. Now that I think about it.
Well, I guess Kuja just puts up more of a fight.
He was easy. Necron is harder. Grand Cross.
And even though he comes out of nowhere.
Ugh. That didn't make any sense.
I see people trying to justify it as like Necron's the physical manifestation of Kuja's hatred, but I'm like, no, they just want him to have a random angel.
They wanted it to be a tribute to
To parts to a lot of things between the final boss of this 7-1s, even with the way the pillars collapse.
Yeah.
Kuja just should have been the final boss, or at least switch around the final boss music, because Dark Messenger needs to be a final boss theme.
I kind of liked the final boss theme for Necron, though.
Oh, it was still a great theme, don't get me wrong, but I just like Dark Messenger better.
Whoa, was that 9,000 hits? And he didn't die. Alright, not bad. Madam, I think what I should have you do is learn Murton before doing anything else, because you're only 10% into it.
Murton's honestly not that good in this game, so it's probably not worth it.
Well, unless you have, like, Paladin, Fire, Shield stuff.
Yeah, the only time I've ever found Meltdown to be useful is in the final disc of 8.
Alright. Can I use Warp to get out of this place? Because I am going to be doing... actually, let me warp out, and save.
I had no idea you could do that.
And then go straight back here, because that'll make it easier for me to solo with you later on.
Ah!
Well, because then I'll be able to train.
Yeah. And time for the boss gauntlet,
Guardian.
I believe. Let's see.
A la Mega Man game, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Boss rush.
Let's
Tech
see,
laser.
Guardian, 60k HP, I believe.
Okay, let's just analyze this really quick. It's not just a Hadouken. What is he doing here? Attack with his special stuff. Do you see that? I told you, man. Euphemisms, they're everywhere. No matter what game it is, you can always turn something into something sexual.
Yeah. The thing with this boss, I might as well explain this to people watching, is that it runs several battle programs which make it mimic bosses from the World of Balance, namely Ultros, Delta Luma, and the Air Force. And I think Ultima Weapon as well.
So, like, he'll use Rasp and stuff?
Yes, and you can actually steal a Force Armor from him if you have Locke in your party.
Which I do.
Steal away!
What can you steal from the other guys?
You mean the Fierce Battles?
Yes.
Give me a second.
Force Armor, got it.
From the female one, the very clearly female one, you can steal Minerva Bustier. You can steal a safety bit from...
I have both of those, so we're okay there.
One of them. And from the red one, you can steal a red jacket.
Really? That's it? That is useless. Because I have all of those things. It stinks that I can only steal one thing per game, but I think this is probably where Zidane inherited his terrible steal rate.
Well, Zidane can get a pretty decent steal rate if you use one specific, the Thief ability, I think it is.
Master Thief.
Yeah, which bypasses one half the calculation, but...
Well, no, I feel... Are you sure? Because even when I had Master Thief on...
It's all up to luck.
Attack with your special...
It's worked every time, had runs where it hasn't. By the way, where did the Guardian's invincibility go?
I think this is probably a different Guardian.
It's the exact same thing in the programming.
Really?
Pretty much. They have two different entity lists, I believe. Like, one's just referred to as Invincible, which has 50,000 HP. But they're the same thing, supposedly.
Well, I think maybe it's just that now we're much more suited up. Maybe. I think maybe...
I'm just gonna blame... level 99 Lucah Jin.
You're gonna be level 9. Well, she's not even in this party. How can you blame her for this?
It's the pure. No, it's the Guardian's pure fear of her. It's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, why?
All right.
Beep bop boop.
Death. Ooh, nice hit, man. All right.
Probably around 20k HP left.
Well, not anymore. Because... Ultima. Something's wrong with me. Something there...
Ultima's... I think also... This was actually the introduction of Ultima, wasn't it?
Ooh.
I think it was.
Was it?
I know it's in 7 onwards.
Yeah, it's...
I think this is the introduction of it.
Yeah.
And once you know it, I think it's its most broken appearance, because it's so easy to get quad 9s with it.
Actually, it's even easier in Final Fantasy X if you have high enough magic stats.
Oh, God. I've never gotten to the point where I would be like, hey, I want to deal almost 100,000 HP in one shot.
Well, I've done that. That's why I got 255 strength.
I would never do that, even if I am as dedicated as I am. I would just get tired at one point and be like, okay, I'm done.
Are you serious? I just kept fighting the arena monsters and then fighting Don Tonberry.
Oh, that's right, Don Tonberry's a thing. Hey, explosion!
I really should put a lol face on that like I did with Rexol. That was so fun. Alright, what do we got? Oh, save point.
A save point. I almost did. No, this isn't the final one of the game. There's a couple left. Alrighty, time for this section.
What the hey? Vector. I hate these.
Fun fact about these things: there's actually technically three on top of one on top of each other here.
You'll notice that when there's a damage counter, it'll like appear behind the actual sprite.
I don't know why they did that. It's actually kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Legend 2 for the Game Boy.
I've never played Final Fantasy Legend, but I've heard that's like the absolute hardest Final Fantasy game there is.
Well, they're not even Final Fantasy games. They just put that title.
Sega. Isn't there like? Aren't they technically owned by Sega? Saga.
Yeah, they're called the Saga series. Legend 3 is actually really damn fun in my opinion. 1 and 2. Their music's good.
Okay, let's save before this because I want to make sure I steal from the guy. All right, good. Where's there?
Alrighty, time for this boss fight. This is which one?
Alright. Force armor. Do I want to put force armor on him? He can't wear it. But he does have the Genji glove on, so he might as well... I thought that was a random battle.
And Poltergeist, known as Demon in later translations, by the way.
Couldn't steal anything, dang it. Is this the guy where you can steal the red jacket from?
Yes.
No way, he has instant death attacks. Oh,
yeah.
No.
Don't let him inflict you with stop, because then he'll use Blaster, which inflicts death and hits the stopped characters.
Oh, dude, I hope to God I put a ribbon on you. I hope to God I put a ribbon on Kyle.
Though, once its HP falls below, I think, 32,600 something, it'll start using Meteor, Arrow, Flare, Star, and Southern Cross.
Oh!
This is the hardest one out of all of them to me.
Really? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, it's nothing Quick can't handle, or Osmos for that matter. How much MP does this guy have?
18,900.
Oh my freaking God!
They all have. Out of the three bosses we're going to be fighting here, the one that has the lowest MP is the
Goddess. Goddess is my assumption.
No, it's the other one, Fiend. 4,800.
Shrapnel. Ow, that's kind of
a good strategy for this fight would actually have Edward with that double jump ability from that one relic, so you could just get up in the air a lot.
Double jump ability? You mean the Dragon Horn?
Yes, that.
Let me attack twice with him and see how it works. I've seen better, man. I'll be honest. Let's see. Do I have haste 2 on the party? Oh, because I have the Marvel shoes, right? Ooh, does reflect penetrate? No, it doesn't. I don't think. All right, let's just go Ultima. You're gonna see me spam this move like frickin' for the rest of the time. Once you get Ultima, the game is like impossible. It's impossible to lose the game. And does is that a counter? Is that a counterattack? What he does? Red Jacket got
it.
No, that Farraga attack? Was that a counter?
Let me take a look at its AI script.
Meteor.
Yes, it has a 33% chance of countering when attacked with Farraga.
Any other possible counterattack chances?
I
see that this guy has some higher magic defense, obviously.
145 to be specific.
Not
that really matters that much, because magic defense, I think, is the glitch stat in this game. Or is that evasion?
It's evasion. Just flat out evasion is the one. Yeah, because
magic defense. I'm thinking of 7.
Wait, 7 magic defense is bugged?
Yeah, so that's why armors that have it are useless. That's why the Mistyle's the best one, honestly.
Huh.
In the PlayStation version, at least.
I love the Mistile so much, but I like the Tetra...
I love getting the glitch for the third one.
The glitch? What
if you send Tifa down the left path, I believe it is, or the right path in the final dungeon, where she gets you the Mistile afterwards, you can go back and technically get it from the chest itself, and she'll still give it to you.
Wait, if you send Tifa down the left path, and then you go there yourself?
You know what I'm talking about with the left-right path?
Yes.
In
the one where you can choose the paths,
for
and
the
then
characters,
you can
yeah.
go...
If you send Tifa down the one with the Mistile, you can go down the other path, or loop around, because the second path has 2 exits.
Wait, so are you talking about the one... So the left path is the one that leads to the one with the, crap, the magic pots, right? Or is that the right one?
That's the left. You need to send her down the other one where the guys who have a roulette are. And then you can... When you get to the base of the crater, you can head back up the way you came and go the opposite direction. And you can get the Mistile from the chest. However, since you technically got to the bottom, the AI will think that you were there to begin with, so she'll still give you the Mistile afterwards, so you can have 3 for your party.
That's weird.
When I eventually do 7, I'm definitely going to show that off, because I love having 3 Mistiles.
I think I only ever got 1 Mistile.
And Go-Go's dancing up one hell of a jig.
Getting jiggy with it. He's not supposed to be, though. Imp Halbert, why do you have that on, sir? Why do you have this on, madam? Alright.
Man-Eater was a surprisingly useful weapon in 5 for the final boss.
What was?
Man-Eater, the knife. That does extra damage towards human characters, rather.
Brave Blade or, Chicken Knife?
Chicken Knife.
Lucah
all the way.
Lucah can't go anywhere. Ugh, do you have to do her last then, I suppose? Or, wait.
I think you have to go into Realm and then head up those stairs again.
Alright, let's end this quickly then. Ultima. Alright, Realm. Girl.
And that's the final save point in the game.
That, like, the final save point, or do they all go there?
They all have their own little things. Fall down there, and then you have to press all 3 of these switches to access the final boss. I'm looking around to see what I'm missing. I'm missing something here.
How do you get down there, though?
It's been a while. You know what? I'm gonna load up my old game.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, ZSNES. I'm gonna turn that down.
Ah! Sir! Ultima twice. Lucah Jin, kill her! Or kill her? Don't kill Lucah Jin. Kill that thing. Use 2 Optimus attacks, just in case. X-Magic.
Let's see.
Life 2 and Kiraga. Wow, that was a good decision.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's really dickish. Head back to the outside area where the switches are.
Oh, no, I had the... Do you want to know why I didn't... I totally accidentally killed Lucah because she has the relic thing on. She has the relic ring on.
Oh, so she's considered undead.
Yeah, and I killed her using a life spell. Or Kiraja, I ended up using that on her. For some reason, Cure and Life work outside of the battle for the relic ring. Which makes absolutely no sense. So let's take that crappy thing off you.
Economizer.
Economizer, where is the offering? Heh 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 heh. Cheapness unlocked.
Go back to the outside area. And walk 2 steps right. And up.
What?
There's a door there. It's very hard to see, or at least is it?
There is. Oh, maybe it's for Terra. What?
Is it the oh, it's the switch outside for the third level, Realms Party.
Oh, that is so dickish.
My memory isn't what it used to be. I think you go through the left, or maybe the right.
No, but that's where she just was it not?
I'm having trouble remembering because it's been a while since I did a playthrough of this. I think freshman year was the last time I played it in full.
Oh.
Is someone poisoned? Yes, someone is.
Oh, she is, not you. Oh, that is such a dick move. Wow, that is...
Yeah, because I think technically Demon's supposed to be the last one to go up against.
That is that is not right. I'm sorry, that's not... Scullion, what am I going to do about you, sir? What can Kyle do to you? A lot, actually. Uh-oh. Do this, please, sir. Before anything bad happens to you.
I'm just glad Quick isn't as broken as it was in 5, because 5 it was just downright obscene. And this is just kind of broken.
Really? I find it really broken.
Oh, it's still pretty broken, don't get me wrong, but in 5 it was much worse. Because you could spam it, and you would just get infinite turns, I believe.
Then why
still not as broken as 9 auto
why didn't people use that against Shinryu?
Because... we like the challenge.
I mean, I never did against Shinryu, of course.
There you go.
That is so wrong! Ugh! Alright, now we're in.
The coral rings are the best thing
now
for Shinryu.
I hate you even more, Kefka.
Though we love him at the same time.
Run! Madams, run!
Whoa, that was a... Mega Laser.
What did he...
I forgot he had that attack.
Oh, shoot, what was that? Thunder Shield, it's a thunder attack. He's been using that attack quite frequently, you know. You just probably weren't paying attention.
Probably. I'm looking at, like, various enemy scripts. Okay, time for that guy.
And I don't have what's-his-face in my party, but that doesn't matter! Doom. It'd be funny if you could kill this guy using Vanish Doom Glitch.
Known as Speed in the later versions. In its first phase, I should tell you right now, it uses Mazaga, Absolute Zero, and Northern Cross. So be careful, Dad.
He does that?
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to use Protect-A-Ga, Shell-Ga, and stuff like that in this game. I wish there was something like that.
Multicasting Ultima's good enough.
You best be frozen. Really? Everyone except for Terra? You suck.
I think that was Northern Cross there.
That was Northern Cross.
Well, actually, I'm surprised it froze that many people, because it usually has a really low hit rate.
I think they just have, like, really... I think I can unfreeze them with Murton, but I think at the same time I just might kill them. I can't remember if I put on Flame Absorb... I don't remember if I put on Flame Absorbing things. Oh, sweet! That actually did some... I'm not gonna go into detail how angry that makes me. Because I thought she had some high hit points there. But she didn't, apparently.
Start throwing them tack stars.
To be fair, I am probably not gonna be using what's-his-face.
Go-Go? Oh, yeah, wow, that's probably the best thing you could do for this fight, considering this guy only has 63,000 HP.
Wow, this guy's attacked me multiple times in a row. That's kind of annoying. So,
Fun fact.
Yes.
This guy in the Game Boy Advanced remake has the third most HP in the entire game. In fact, he has the highest HP here in the Super Nintendo version.
This guy has the highest amount.
Yeah, 63,000.
I thought Kefka had 65,000.
I think Kefka has 65,000. In fact, to Final Fantasy Wikia.
My God! First, you were going to Legend of Zelda Dungeon, or you're going to Zelda Dungeon, and now you're going to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. You're going to be
Bulbapedia.
I was going to mention that. I was like, first you're doing Zelda Dungeon. Oh, what's this? Doom's aura is shaking. What does that mean?
That means you're in the second phase of the fight. That means it's going to start... First off, it's going to cast some protective spells against it, namely Reflect, Haste, and Image. So it's going to get hard to hit. But attacks that cannot miss, like Tools, Bushido, and Blitzes are really good for this. And Ultima will bypass the Reflect.
Or this will, maybe. Now, did it bypass it? Targeting? Oh no! I have bad memories of that from Final Fantasy IV. Damn trapdoors! Oh.
It's gonna cast Fiendish Rage on that. I forget what Fiendish Rage does, though. I think it's just a physical attack.
Well, he just did a physical attack on Shadow, so... Haha!
Luckily, it shouldn't live that much longer with how much damage you've done.
Poor Shadow, he's probably not going to get anything from this fight, but to be fair, no one else does.
The only ones that really going to matter for the final battle is really Terra.
And, well,
yeah.
Terra, whoa! That did so much more than I thought it would. That took 9,000 hits. To be fair, that was a critical hit, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, Kefka has 1,000 HP less than this thing.
Wow, 62,000?
Yeah.
10 magic points, Sky Render. I believe that's a thing for Cyan.
I think that's one of his best weapons next to Muramasa.
You mean the aura?
And, yeah.
This is so not the last save point in the game. That thing was not.
Well, these are the last ones, because each character gets their own one. Though, really, due to the glitch that everyone can save when someone's on a save point, it doesn't really matter.
Wait, that's a thing?
I'm not sure if it works in certain versions of the game. I know it works in the PlayStation version, I think.
Alright, Lucah,
it's been a while.
It's time for you to be cheap as hell and just beat this thing in one shot, since we're actually kind of sort of coming up for time.
This is probably the easiest one out of all of them.
The goddess?
Yeah. Outsiders!
See, Lucah just destroys everything.
Fun fact, this thing's sprite was altered.
I know. Didn't she have, like, bigger boobs or something? Or was, like, more clad?
No, well, actually... more like the ribbons on her covered less.
Well, I said she was more...
quite a bit more thigh.
I said she was more clad. Oh, no. Love token, protect me. Damn. I hate that move.
This is probably the easiest fight, purely because of the fact that it's a pincer battle. Someone will always be dealing double damage due to physical attacks.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
And she's probably going to be dead.
No!
She's not?
Lucah, madam, why? Alright, that's clearly on Lucah's side. Or it's not.
No, actually it's not. You can tell what side it's facing based off where the wing and the top is. Something tells me he's confuzzled.
Ah.
Mug, no! We need you for the male side quest!
Male side quest? Oh, God! Don't remind me of that!
But the rewards are so good!
What is the reward you get for that side quest? Quasar.
A lot of good accessories.
I didn't think... Dude, I didn't think that attack ever existed. Quasar, I didn't think that attack ever existed.
I've actually never seen that.
I didn't think it existed because there's this thing called the Emperor Dragon Challenge. It's a hack for this game that you have to... In Narshe, you can fight this dragon that has 1 million hit points, and you need to beat it in, like, 10 or something minutes. Now, considering the fact that I have Lucah with me, it wouldn't be that hard at all.
Getting bad Emerald Weapon flashbacks.
Ugh. Hey, he was really easy. As long as I had Knights of the... I had Tifa beat him solo, so...
Knights of the Round, Mime, and HP Absorb. That's all you need.
Yep.
And luck.
Or Unger Max.
Oh, with counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you need that Pearl. Well, actually...
What?
Nah,
she absorbs Pearl!
Just start attacking at this point. I think Lucah will be able to do more than enough
Pearl.
HP damage. Well, I don't think that's really going to matter as long as you just physically attack from here on out.
Quasar.
I'm surprised she hasn't cast that one attack yet.
What? I should probably let her use it then.
Cloudy Heaven. I'm surprised she hasn't used that yet.
What? Why is he attacking Lucah?
I think he's under zombie status. Technically, I just start physically attacking because
I think it's the protect me thing.
Yeah. Kind of confusion status.
Ugh, I hate that so much. You know, that's what that Chadarnak thing did to Terra, and that's why I hated that battle so much. Because she always did that to Terra.
Yeah.
And usually Terra was my best character at that point.
Physical. Just physically attack. Don't do more than that.
I want to see her use this move.
You need to damage her 8 times to do it.
You need to damage her 8 times?
8 times, yes.
So, like, do I need to attack physically? Like do weak
just damage in general.
Like, weak physical attacks? Will that even... Will that work?
Yeah. It just damage 8 times.
Really? It's like all of the attacks are reflecting onto her. And if I attack with Lucah, this thing's gonna go down, like, freaking easily. Flash Rain.
That animation actually gives me weird Super Mario RPG flashbacks.
Good or bad?
Good. It's the attack animations that some of the bosses have for their spells. Why would I have bad Super Mario RPG flashbacks aside from all the hours of trying to destroy Culex?
Huh! Man, I'm sorry, I'm speeding this up really quick, right quick. Oh, nice. Fire does damage her. So that means I can use Ice 2 on her.
Did Celeste get Protect Mead?
Yeah, she did. Which is, yeah, oh, yeah, that's what happened. I see. So, let's do a double fire on you. I probably should have used a quick on her. Man, that's 3 times she's done this attack. I've never seen her use that before.
Same here.
Ugh. Hold on, I need to turn on a light. It's way too dark in here. There we go. Much better. Oh, this is the move, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, no!
Doom
Take
timers.
care of her now!
When the counter becomes 0, the targets become zombies.
Die!
And you can't even unzombie them. The character dies and you revive them, they're back as zombies. The only thing that can block it are the safety bit and memento ring, because it's treated as an instant death attack rather than status.
Well, what about Revivifies? Does that even do anything?
I don't think so.
Wow, that sucks. Excalibur! Not bad.
And that's the Warring Triad dealt with. Yeah, by the way, those were the statues that Kefka kind of tilted the world with.
Uh-huh.
And we just kind of destroyed them all.
Defeat the statues and magical power will not disappear. Kefka drained the statue's power, the source of magic. He is now the source of all magic in the world, living atop of a high tower where he casually kills survivors with his light of judgment. Quote from MatPat.
Someone's a game theorist.
Fine, you figured me out. I'm a nerd.
God.
I'm a nerd.
Aren't we all?
Alright, time for me to take that Genji Glove off of you, dear sir.
Although that is a really terrifying thought. The God is Joker. Oh boy.
Oh. Don't say that. Economizer for you.
If you ruined it, if you have to explain the joke, Harley, it's not funny.
Alright,
and now time for the final battle.
Do you think we should do it in this episode? Just make this one like a freaking long one, or should we like leave it at a
super long episode? We'll probably have to fast forward some of that stuff anyway, because some of those fights took a while. Okay,
that'll make more sense if we speed up I mean, I really don't want to speed up a boss battle, but I think it would be best if we did, because I kind of want to end this game as soon as possible. But I will be doing...
But Chipmunk voice? Yeah, and us and Chipmunk voices would be hilarious.
Yeah, fair point. But not only that, we do have the bonus episodes to take care of, and if we do, the sooner we do that, the better.
Agreed.
Is this Excalibur or Excalibur?
It's Excalibur. Excalibur, I believe, is GBA exclusive.
Okay.
But it's been a while since I played the GBA version. No, Gilgamesh is an exclusive fight in that version.
Sir.
Oh, we all love Gilgamesh.
Yeah. In 13.2, he's the hardest monster, he's the second hardest monster in the game.
I believe it. And you should see his 12th battle. Oh, God.
Really? That one wasn't that hard unless you're trying to steal the Genji equipment.
That's what I always do. But I gotta love his dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
It sounded like a fight like men, and ladies who dress like men. For Gilgamesh, it's morphing time!
Yeah, ladies who dress like men. I wonder if he's talking about Ash there. Actually, no.
He's more talking about Farish, but...
Oh, whoops, I was thinking about the number 12. Jesus. Because Ash is like...
Because I just quoted the advanced version.
No, not Final Fantasy IX or Final Fantasy IV flashbacks. Get out of here,
Or 7.
sirs. Get out of here, sirs. Get out of here, sirs.
Or 7.
No, roulette. Oh, he killed himself. Oh, it didn't even
You used
work.
chat roulette. Oh no! All the penises.
Russian roulette with penises. Peni.
I was more thinking chat roulette because that is a scary ass place to be on, but
Ugh. Well, it's not as bad as pretend you're Zizzy chat, especially when you're working with strangers. Or is it XYZZY? I don't know.
all I know is that it's a lot of letters that don't seem to make sense pronunciation-wise.
Zizzy. Zyzy. Zizzy.
And now time for the final battle.
Alright.
Game them up, Scotty.